Hey hunters, Ted Williams here, SOAB Hunting Company. Thanks for visiting our website. There are several other videos on the website that introduce you to the unit, one that shows you some tips on things that you'll want to know to make it a better unit for you. This video is going to be about how to put it out. It's not hard, there's just a couple of things you need to know. So I'm going to show you that. It comes with the 2 decoys. Hopefully you purchase one of these bags as well, which is what you'll take it to and from the lake with. So once you get there, obviously you'll be taking it out. The strings will be wrapped around the top like this for transport purposes. And this is how you'll get it in the mail. When I first started, I didn't have these little ears on here to wrap it up. The strings were always getting tangled up and stuff. So it's pretty handy to do this. But before you go out and put it out, I've gotten a habit of unwrapping them before I go out. You'll develop your own way of doing it. There is a black string here, and I prefer that you pick it up and down with the black string. It's a 150-pound test. I use it on the hen. You can pick it up with the green string. The green string is the one that's attached to the motion decoy. It's strong enough, a 300-pound test, but it is pulling against that motor. And I prefer you didn't pick it up and down against the motor, even though the motor I think is stout enough. Well, I take both of these things off before I walk out to the water. This green string does have an adjustment on it. It's a slide adjustment. I'll show you how to use that out there. You see that good. This doesn't matter how deep the water is, but it does matter from the top of the water to the decoy. And this is where you adjust it, and I'll show you how to do that. You know, usually just let them drag, whatever. Yeah, I'll take the 2 decoys. Again, I use the hen for the black string. It just sits there and holds the black string to pick it up and down with. I'll go ahead and usually set the unit down at the bottom of the lake where I want it. Do whatever you want to with that string. And wrap a few wraps around here. I put some O-rings on here just to help make it easy to latch it on. You don't even have to use them, but it does make it easy. Now this one, again, here is the slide adjustment. You'll want to start off close enough to the water. You'll get used to this. You'll develop a real quick way of doing it for yourself. You want to snap the string in this keel. And I have split the keel right here to allow this string to snap in there up against the adjustment. So the adjustment's on top of the decoy, and you'll see where it is. Typically I stand the decoy up and make sure this adjustment is low enough that if you have to adjust it, you just push the button, pick it up, and I know that the water comes right about here on this decoy. That's the right adjustment. And then you wrap the excess string around the keel. Now also very important that you snug that adjustment up against the decoy, and then wrap the excess string around the duck side of the keel. Not on this side, because it'll get wrapped around your string. On the duck side of the decoy. And there's several little places here you can attach the band. And you can pick it up with this string. I prefer you didn't, but you can. So you just pick it up, turn it on, and set it down. It's ready to go. This one again is just sitting there holding the unit. Very easy to put out. And it'll run. I've actually run about 15 hours on one charge and hadn't run a battery down yet, so it will run a long time. There you have it. That's how to put out the SOAB Imitator. Hope you have a couple of these in your bag.